Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So now, before we get started with this reading, I want to talk to you guys about a brand that I have been working with, and it's Magic Mind. So Magic Mind is scientifically designed to boost your energy level, enhance your focus, and create a sense of calm alertness. So you may be asking yourself, why does it work? Well, it contains matcha, which helps increase your focus and attention. And it also contains ashwagandha, which helps lower your stress level and low-grade anxiety. So here you have it, folks, the benefit of Magic Mind. So I've been taking this product for a while, and I did notice a difference in my energy level for sure. Like, that's the main thing, and like mental clarity and focus. Like, I didn't get no fogginess in the morning when I wake up. So I usually take it with just like that, without like eating breakfast on an empty stomach, and I don't mix it with coffee or tea or water. I just take it like that. So this I would definitely recommend to anyone who is looking for a way to stay alert throughout the whole day without crashing in the afternoon. You know, that afternoon crash that you normally get, like, you know, when you're super tired. I would definitely recommend this product to anyone who feels like that and wants to like get over that crash. So I'll be listing their website down below, and I'll also list my discount code. I'll put it in the screen right now, and also down below for 56% off your first subscription in the next 10 days. And I'll see you guys in my video. Hi guys. So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about how do people view you now. So pile number one, you're going to be the purple teddy. Pile number two, you're going to be the yellow teddy. And pile number three, you're going to be the pink teddy. So again, pile number one, purple teddy. Pile number two, yellow teddy. And pile number three, pink teddy. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the teddy that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi Pawan! Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number one, you picked the purple teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number two, how do people view you now? How do people view you now? Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands speaks of forward movement, action. So people definitely see you as somebody, the way that they view you is that they view you as someone who is a go-getter, who takes action towards your goals and your dreams. Like, you don't sit around or mope around. You get things done. You, I heard call the shots, shot caller. People view you as somebody who is worth looking up to. You're definitely an inspiration for a lot of people, especially people from your past, ex-friends, family members. How do people from, oh, how do people view you now? I feel like it's people from your past, because I was going to say, how do people from your past view you now? But it's how people view you in general, not just people from your past. But I feel like past people are coming through. Wow, we have the Nine of Swords, we have the Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Star. Okay, so this is like a major transformation. You've healed from being left out in the cold, from being in anxiety. We have the Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Star. So you could be an Aquarius here, don't have to be. But people definitely view you as a source of inspiration, like I said, because the Star is also about inspiration. So I'm getting like, maybe right now you are in the public eye, or you're getting a lot of attention. People from your past are definitely viewing you as someone. Oh my god, I keep saying people from your past. So it's past people that are viewing you as such. Okay, so with the Nine of Swords, I feel like back then maybe you had a lot of anxiety, you were stressed out, maybe you used to trip a lot. Not because you had a problem or anything like that. It was more because of the energies around you, like the people around you were probably like sending you negative vibes, evil eyeing you, because they saw your potential with the Star. They saw that, like they saw the stardom in you from back then, but just they never wanted you to know that, or they never wanted to encourage you to tap into that energy. You always felt left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles, but what you did with that energy is that you transmuted it. Like you're an alchemist, so you transmuted that energy into something more powerful, and now you're standing in your truth with the Ace of Swords. So people view you as someone who is truthful, that is honest, that is loyal, determined, inspiring, or original, heavily on the original side. Okay, so especially like people from your past are definitely viewing you as somebody who is different from the rest. You've always been different, but they just never wanted to acknowledge your difference, or like they were jealous of that, like your uniqueness, your quirkiness. They were jealous of that, and they never wanted you to know how different, how special you were, and how deep down inside they wish they were like you. How do people view you now? Yeah, we have the Four of Cups. Like they definitely view you as somebody who is more laid back, disinterested in the nonsense, like you keep to yourself. You are just doing your own thing. I'm getting like, you know, you're just, with the Star card, you could be very popular, but you like to spend a lot of time alone. This is what I'm getting here. So yeah, that's how people view you now. Like I heard popular loner or popular eye. You may have Gemini in your chart as well, because I'm getting like Marilyn Monroe vibes. So Marilyn Monroe was a Gemini. So yeah, you could have that like energetic pull to, like people are very drawn to you, because Gemini is the twin, right? Yin and yang energy. When a Gemini is well balanced, that's why they call them gems, because when a Gemini is well balanced, Gemini is actually a gem. When they're out of balance, when they're in their shadow side, that negative twin, that's when they're like, you know, out of balance, and that's when they're negative, and that's when they're more cunning and deceptive. Okay, so but when they are balancing both aspects, that's when they become that gem. Okay, so I feel like you have learned how to manage or bring together the two aspects of yourself if you are a Gemini, or if you have Gemini in your chart, and now you've become more stabilized in your energy, in your communication, in just overall being. Okay, you're more in tune with yourself, more balanced. I keep getting like you could also have Libra, because we have air here with the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords, but the Nine of Swords is Gemini energy. So how do people view you now? Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they definitely view you as somebody who's more balanced, very strong. With the Strength cards, you may have Leo in your chart. We have Leo and Aquarius, which are two opposites. So like that's what I was saying, like with the Gemini energy, Gemini is exactly that, two opposites, because it's the yin and the yang, and that's two opposites. So maybe you have like two signs that are opposite, like a sun and a moon in, I heard in conjunction as well. Maybe you have that as well. But I feel like some of you, like let's say if you're Gemini sun, you may have Sagittarius moon, or vice versa, or it could be like Leo sun and then Aquarius moon, or Aquarius sun and Leo moon. So it's just like, you know, opposite. So Capricorn sun and then Cancer moon or something like that. Okay, you could have that in your chart. Whether it is Western astrology or Vedic, I feel like you have it in those charts. Or you may have like two signs that are in conjunction with each other. So like now you're more balanced. That's how people view you now. How do people view you now? We have the Page of Pentacles and we have Temperance. Guys, balance. Keep going back to the energy of being balanced. Didn't I say Sagittarius energy? And I said Gemini energy. So you may have both. And with the Page of Pentacles, people definitely view you as someone who is more reserved now. Okay, you don't say much. You're very observant. And with the Temperance energy, you learn to become more balanced. Like I said, I did say alchemist, and the Temperance is the alchemist of the zodiac. So Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So you can have Sag in your chart, or you have like very lucky Jupiter placements. I got that in another reading about Jupiter placements, like having a lucky Jupiter placement. Okay, it's not like debilitated, so it's very good energy to have in your chart. So I feel like you're coming off as you're being viewed as somebody who's very lucky, or somebody who's able to create your own luck, somebody who's able to go like roll with the punches, because I feel like you've been through a lot of struggles with the Nine of Swords, a lot of mental anguish. How do people view you now? Wow, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and we have, ooh, okay, some people may view you as being like keeping your finances a secret, because we have the Moon card, the High Priestess, which is Cancer energy. And some people may view you as being secretive when it comes to your money or your finances. Like maybe they view you as being like, maybe you're living above your means. Some people, that's how they view you, because they feel like you're flaunting your blessings, or you're showing off for the gram. This is the energy I'm getting here. Some people are jealous of you because they're like, they don't understand how you became so powerful or so, oh, I heard grandiose. So some people may even think that you're narcissistic, may view you as such, because like your success is baffling to them. They don't like that, or they don't feel comfortable seeing you in the spotlight with the Star card. So they're speculating, saying that your riches is not true. Yeah, we have the World card, like a cycle has been completed. Yeah, you're definitely balanced here. Yes. And this is the Emperor. Okay. This is the Emperor. You're the Emperor. Some people definitely view you as like an amazing leader, but you have a secret hater. Somebody is talking ish about your financial situation. Like they're saying that you're bluffing. Like it's not true. Your finances is not true. What do we have here? We have the Queen of Swords. Ooh, you're definitely being viewed as no nonsense, no BS. Not taking any BS from anyone with the Queen of Swords. Cutthroat, stoic. How do people view you now, my pal number one? Ooh, 5 of Cups. Oh, in regret. It's not necessarily that they view you in regret, but whatever they're seeing about you, because I'm getting like people are definitely watching you online, and whoever did you wrong, I feel like this is the same person that's trying to spread lies about your finances, is in regret. It could be like an old friend or an ex or family member that you used to be close with, but you're no longer close with this person because they betrayed you. But I feel like this person is in the 5 of Cups energy, where they regret what they said, or they regret what they did, or how they treated you when they were in your life. And now you no longer want to come back around. And so that's why they're viewing you as being the Queen of Swords, like cold, or you holding grudges, like you're holding a grudge over a heartbreak with the 5 of Cups. That's how you're being viewed right now. Yeah, like being cold or emotionally detached or heartless. But I don't feel like you're heartless, my pal number one. I feel like what I'm getting from this energy is that you're protecting yourself from further disrespect, further betrayal, further heartbreak. Like, why do you need to continue to go through the same cycle with somebody? You've done the cycle already. With the World card, you're over it. You're done, you've learned your lesson, and now you're moving on. You don't need to repeat a cycle with the same person over and over and over again. Like, you don't need to do that. That's nonsense. So how do people view you now? Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, very creative. That's how people view you now. Extremely creative, abundant. I'm getting like very attractive as well. You've grown up. You're definitely in a different headspace too. How do people view you now? Okay, that's way too many cards. Just one, please. How do people view you now? Wow, okay. They definitely view you as being happy with the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands, more stable in your home life. That's why I was getting like with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, that somebody was just hating on your finances, trying to say that, oh no, pile number one is just fronting. That's just a front. That's just a gimmick. They're bluffing. They're not really that financially stable. They're not really that abundant. Someone else might be helping them, or they're keeping it a secret that they're bankrupt or something like that, or they're going through some sort of financial struggle. But really, how you're being viewed is the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. Like, you're happy, you're stable, you're abundant, everything is working out for you. How do people view you now? Yeah, Two of Cups. Like, people view you as in being in a happy relationship or a loving relationship, or that you're about to get into a loving relationship very soon with the Two of Cups. People are also speculating about your love life, that you're married, because the Ten of Cups is happy home, Four of Wands is stable home, and Two of Cups is a balanced relationship. So I'm getting like people are definitely speculating about your love life, like that it looks like you're happy in your connection, even if you haven't posted a picture of your significant person, or like you could still be single, but it seems like to people the way that they're viewing you is that you're in a happy relationship. Maybe some of you are single, you're just happily single. How do people view you now? Wow, we have Aquarius again. Collaborate. Like, people definitely view you as an influencer. That's what I'm getting here, because the star represents influence as well as the Strength card. The Strength card also represents influence. So you're being viewed as an influencer. People want to collaborate with you. You're the connect. How do people view you now? How do people view you now? Wow, guys, what is going on? We have Leo. Didn't I say opposites? Yes. Shine. Okay, some people may view you as a show off. I did say that earlier, that somebody's saying that you're showing off your skills, showing off your talents, showing off your beauty, or you're shining too brightly, or you just like, there's something about you that they're not liking, that they don't like what they're seeing, how you're behaving, or how you're, blossoming. Yes, we have first house arrival. So you can have Aries in your chart. What I'm getting with the first house or arrival is that the way that people view you now is that you're the first to ever do it, or the first to do it like you. Like, nobody has done it like you. So let's say, for instance, like, you're a makeup artist. Okay, I'm just giving you an example. You may have come up with a technique that now every other makeup artist is doing. Or let's say if you are a dancer, maybe you made up a new move that now everybody's doing, or maybe you created some sort of TikTok trend dance or something like that, and now everybody's doing it. So that's what I'm getting, like, you're a trendsetter with the first house arrival. You could have Aries in your chart, you don't have to, but that's what I'm getting here. And that's how people view you now. Like, you're the first to ever do it, you're the first to pave the way, or you're the first in like your community to do something. I did say, like, you're the trendsetter, you're an influencer. Wow, we have Saturn structured. So you could have Capricorn in your chart. You're definitely being viewed as somebody who's structured and disciplined. Like, you've worked really hard to get to where you are today. You did not slack off. You did not, like, you did everything that you needed to do in order to get to where you are. And you're being viewed as, I keep getting inspiration. I got that at the beginning of the reading, and then I'm ending with that energy. You're being viewed as an inspiration of somebody who started from the bottom, and now you're like at the top. Like, I think it's like a biblical passage, like a verse or something. The first shall be last and the last shall be first, or something like that. That's the energy I'm getting from you, because back then maybe you were in the Nine of Swords, where you were, maybe it seemed like you were a late bloomer, but you were going with the flow of your life. Like, oh my gosh, maybe this one to talk. You needed to learn certain lessons in order to become the person that you are today. Because without those lessons, you wouldn't have the strength that you have. Like I feel like you have gone through so much obstacles and challenges, but it's like it's sweeter now for you, because like everybody that used to laugh at you, everybody that used to mock you or make fun of you are now experiencing, like, you know, their lessons. But then they were laughing at the beginning, but they didn't gain the experiences, the mental stamina in order to undergo those challenges that they're about to face, while you already have gone through those challenges. So you're strong. So whenever like you get another wave or challenges, it's going to be easier for you to swim or to surf through that wave, because it's not going to be new to you. It's going to be something that you've already gone through. So it's going to be like easy peasy, while these people, they were laughing, having fun. I think there's like a fable, La Cigale et la Fourmi. I think that's what it's called, but I don't know the name in English. So it's like cigale. Oh gosh, I don't even know how to say it in English. But if you guys speak French, you can write it in the comment. But it's like the ant, and c'est pas une gazelle. It's not, no. No, okay, it's another insect. So basically, it's like La Cigale, okay, I'm gonna say it in French because I don't know in English right now, it's not coming to me, was partying all summer while the ant was working. And then when winter came, the ant was ready because he had been working. I think it's like for me. I don't even remember. I'm probably not even saying it right, but the other insect, the ant, was like working all summer, gathering her, you know, her food for then when the winter comes, she's ready. She has everything stacked. And that cigale was like just chilling all summer. And when winter came, she didn't have nothing to eat, nothing, no shelter, no nothing, because she was wasting time. So that's what I'm getting here. While you were going through your obstacles and your challenges in life, people were laughing, having fun, you know, doing their thing. And now that the winter is coming for them, because everybody has their own winter season. It doesn't mean like the actual season, but the winter season in their life. These people could be going through their winter season while you are in your summer. And your summer is going to last really a long time because you had a really long winter. And now they're about to have their really long winter, and they're going to have to watch you eat, watch you celebrate, and they can't sit at your table. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi, pal two. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So, my pal number two, you picked the yellow teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number two, how do people view you now? How do people view you now? How do people view you now? We have the Two of Swords. Indifferent, like you don't care. You're not unfazed, unbothered. Okay, you know what I'm getting? There could have been like some sort of rumor going on around about you, and people are definitely viewing you as being unfazed about that. Like you don't care what people think about you, how they feel about you, how they feel in your presence. You don't care. How do people view you now? How do people view you now? How do people view you now? Wow. Oh my. Ooh. Okay. So we have the Devil. We have the Lovers. So Gemini, Capricorn energy here. We have the Seven of Swords. And we also have the Nine of Cups. Okay. There could have been like some sort of toxic connection that you were in, that you had to walk away from with the Seven of Swords. Like you had to be strategic in your approach on how to get out of that situation with the Seven of Swords, and now you're getting your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Okay, so people definitely view you as being the ideal lover with the Lovers here. Like you're being viewed as the ideal lover. However, there's an energy of obsession or toxicity. People become obsessed with you. People definitely view you as a treasure or somebody to possess. Like I feel like people get obsessed with you when it comes to love. So you may have like ex-lovers that are still stuck on you, still obsessing over you, still wishing that they could get back into your energy, get back into your good graces. Maybe some of you are just not interested in love right now with the Two of Swords. You come off as nonchalant, non-interested, and that's how people view you now. You may have a lot of suitors as well, my pile number 2. Maybe you don't know that you have suitors, but you have a lot of people that view you as the ideal lover, but you come off as very non-interested or non-committal. That's the word I was looking for. That's how people view you now. You're non-committal when it comes to the Lovers with the Devil, and you definitely come off as being dangerous in a way where people might get lost in you, get lost in your energy if they were to date you with the Nine of Cups. Like you come off as like you get what you want. But some people may view you as like being deceptive with the Seven of Swords when it comes to love. Like you come off as like a player because you have like this nonchalant vibe about you, but you're not a player, my pile number 2. I don't want you to think that you are a player, but this is how some people view you because you come off as like out of reach. Something about you is enchanting or is like out of this world. Like people are having a hard time believing that you are a faithful partner. That's what I'm getting here with the Lovers and the Devil and the Seven of Swords, because Seven of Swords is cheating, lying, deceptive. Okay, so some people, they feel like they view as like, you know, they want to date you, but they feel like you might break their heart. Like you will have them wrap around your fingers. You have that ability. How do people view you now? Wow, we have the Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, you're very attractive, passionate. Wow, Nine of Pentacles, high maintenance. Like it's going to be hard to keep you. Yeah, we have the Death card, Scorpio energy. I'm getting like magnetic, but with the Queen of Wands, you're definitely being viewed as somebody who's very attractive, assertive, who gets a lot of attention, who is confident in your sexuality. You're beautiful, okay? You're handsome here. And with the Nine of Pentacles, you're self-sufficient, you are abundant, but you're also being viewed as high maintenance. So a lot of people are like insecure when it comes to like dating you or asking you out because they feel like you have high standards for yourself, but it's not in a way where your standards are unreasonable, but it's more in a way where they don't feel like it's attainable for them. Like they don't feel like they got what it takes to date somebody like you. And with the Death card, you're extremely magnetic, transformative. Okay, with the Death card, you may have Scorpio in your chart, don't have to, but I'm gonna like, you're extremely magnetic here. So people definitely view you as a challenge. Like your suitors, they view you as a challenge. How do people view you now? What do we have here? That's too many cards. How do people view you now, my pal? Okay, wow, Six of Wands, guys, victorious. Like you get a lot of attention. Some people may view you as a show off, like people that are insecure, like especially like the same sex, okay? And then it's like people compete with you for love or attention, but you get all the attention wherever you go, like all eyes on you, you're being celebrated. And that's how you're being viewed, as somebody who has a lot of potential for success, or like you're already successful, but you're just high maintenance, out of reach, out of their league. Like your suitors, my pal, like it's your suitors coming through right now for you, my pal number 2. It's like all your suitors, people that want to date you, they feel like you're out of reach or out of their league, or it's going to be impossible, or you could cheat on them. You come off as very deceptive with the Seven of Swords, not because you are deceptive, but I feel like it's because you're very attractive. So they feel like attractive people are cheaters. Whoever these people that are viewing you like that, they feel like attractive people are cheaters, or more prone to cheat because they have a lot of options. So how do people view you now? That's too many cards. That's too many cards. Just one, please. Thank you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You're definitely being viewed as a great catch, though. Like, you're highly sought after, my pal, number 2. Yeah, you see the 10 of Swords, though. People are afraid that you might just end things abruptly. Like, without warning. With the 10 of Swords, like, you're definitely being viewed as cold-hearted with the 10 of Swords. Because the 10 of Swords, it is a cold-hearted energy, because it's an abrupt ending. It's like you don't even see it coming. It's like just catches you by surprise, and then once it catches you, you have no way to avoid it. It's just, you just have to accept your fate, basically, with the 10 of Swords. So this is how you're being viewed right now. Like, you're being viewed as the one that do not play. Like, you don't have time for nonsense, and you would cut off somebody if they come at you sideways. That's how you're being viewed. Like, you have high standards for yourself, and somebody does not reach that standard for you, you're going to cut them off. How are you being viewed? Wow, we have with the Hierophant, you're definitely being viewed as somebody who could be very traditional, or like you're being viewed as someone who is I keep getting high standards with the Hierophant. Like, you have high standards for yourself, or you have your own moral compass, or there's something that you do that you stick by, like your values, your morals. Like, you're not going to jeopardize that for anyone. How do people view you now? We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. You're definitely being viewed as a guru, a master, a teacher, but you're definitely being viewed as somebody who is nonchalant with the Temperance energy. Like, you're not showing your cards. You're keeping them close to your chest. That's what I'm getting here with the Temperance energy. How you're being viewed right now? How do people view you now? Wow, I'm telling you, people view you as like an ideal lover, but because you have a lot of options, they feel insecure with the 2 of Swords. Like, because yes, you come off as the ideal lover with the Lovers here, but we also have the Devil. So there is a possibility of toxicity or becoming obsessed, but not you becoming obsessed or you becoming toxic, but those people, because they want to keep you, they want to own you. Like, somebody wants to own you, or one of your suitors wants to own you. Maybe this is the person that's coming out the most, like their energy, and this person wants to contain you, or they don't want people to see you, or they don't want people to be attracted to you, or something like that. And they're having a hard time like being able to see you outside. Like, if let's say like these are suitors, so that means you're not dating these people. These are potential suitors that are attracted to you, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're attracted to them, or that you're going to be faithful to them, because obviously if this is not your partner, why are you gonna be faithful to somebody you're not dating? So I'm getting like, whoever this person is or these people are, they want to possess you, they want to control you, but it's not possible because you have this independent vibe about you with the 9 of Pentacles. And that's how you're being viewed, like unattainable. There's something about you that's unattainable to these suitors, and they feel like it's because you have a lot of options. So if I have a lot of options, I'm not going to settle for the lesser one. Obviously I'm going to go for the best one, and these people don't feel like they're the best option for you, but you're the best option for them. Okay, how do people view you now? Yeah, well traveled with the World card, or they definitely view you as somebody who is well known or popular. It could also be people online that are watching you, people at a distance from you, but I'm getting like it's a lot of people online. How do people view you now? Wow, the King of Swords, like very stoic. Yeah, like stoic, emotionally detached, hard to read. That's what I'm getting here. You're extremely hard to read. That's how people view you now. Like, you're hard to read, you're hard to pin down, you're hard to possess. Like, people want to possess you, like own you, control you, because they don't like the way that you're shining, or they feel like if you shine too much, like it's going to be hard for them to date you. There's something about like controlling you here, and that they're unable to do so. Like, you're independent with the 9 of Pentacles. How do people view you now? It's like your suitors. How do people view you now? Yeah, Page of Swords. They're definitely watching you online, but they definitely view you as somebody who's observant. Extremely observant with the Page of Swords. How do people view you now, my pal? How do people view you now? Wow, the Knight of Cups. You see, very charming. They view you as somebody who is a smooth talker, smooth operator. Some of them, they don't trust you. Like, you may even have people that don't even want you to come around their friends. So let's say if you're dating somebody, you've been dating this person for a long time, they still haven't brought you around their friends, and you may think that, oh my god, they're not serious about you, they don't care. This person is not because of they don't care, it's because they don't want their friends to start liking you and trying to steal you from, like, this person is insecure. You have a lot of insecure people around you, whether it's a woman or a man. Like, they're insecure about like your beauty, your talent. Some of them, they may even downplay you, but it's because they're insecure. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. You're definitely being viewed as somebody who is patient with the Seven of Pentacles, cautious. I feel like that's why with the Two of Swords, like, you're acting like nonchalant, but really it's not that you're nonchalant. You're more cautious. Like, you analyze the situation before you move forward, and some people may mistake that as you being standoffish, but really you're not. It's just like you being more cautious than not with the Seven of Pentacles, observing people, observing their patterns. How do people view you now? Yes, you see Saturn, structured and disciplined. So you may have Capricorn in your chart. So people definitely view you as somebody who, I can get like stern energy. So some of you may have military background. So maybe your parents were in the military or the Navy or something like that. There's something about you that's very structured, that you do things in a methodical manner with the structured energy, with the Saturn energy, or like, you've learned a lot of lessons in life, so that's why you're a little bit more stoic, or you're emotionally detached from certain situations because you don't want to get your emotions involved, and you learn how to move on with ease. How do people view you now? How do people view you now? Yeah, we have the 6th house, sustainability. Like, you're independent, because the 9 of Pentacles, that's Virgo energy, and the 6th house, that's Virgo's house. So you definitely come off as very independent, introverted. That's how people view you now. Extremely introverted. You keep to yourself. Like, you're not in the mix. Like, you're not the type of person that likes to be in big crowds or being all over the place with everybody just chilling. Like, you don't really do that. You're more to yourself. You do your own thing. Like, you vibe to your own, like, you know, you walk to the beat of your own drum. So you vibe by yourself. This is what I'm getting here. And you may, we have the number 6 and number 8, because we have 24 and 44. So you may see number 6 often or number 8 often. So there's something to do with your abundance. You come off as very stable. That's how you're being viewed, as somebody who's very mentally stable, emotionally stable, with the Ace of Pentacles. How do people view you now? How do people view you now, my pal? Number 2. How do people view you now? Yes, you see, 4th house, home. Okay, that's the opposite of that's Cancer's house, and then we have Capricorn. So you may have Capricorn, Cancer, Virgo placements. We also have Taurus, so earth placements, because we have like almost earthy elements here, and fire because we have Sagittarius here. And we also have water, like Cancer and Scorpio. So you may have, and we have Gemini. Oh, we also have Capricorn twice because we have the Devil. We have Gemini as well. So there's something about balance here. Yeah, like, people definitely view you as somebody who is, like, you know, homely, maternal. However, because, like, that's what draws them to you, is your homely energy. However, your beauty is intimidating. Is your beauty with the Queen of Wands. Like, your yes, you have this homely, maternal energy, but you also have a good element, like you have a good balance of masculine energy. So you have that drive, that determination, that fiery energy. You have that zest for life that is not easily contained by other people. Like, if you want to settle down, you can. If you don't want to, you're not, and nobody could force you. That's the energy that you're in, and that's how you're being viewed, like unattainable, uncontrollable. Like, you cannot like keep you down. We cannot trap you in a cage. Like, you're not that type of person, my pal number 2. That's how you come off, and that's how you're being viewed, especially to your suitors. They know that if they're gonna come at you, they're gonna have to come at you with confidence. they're gonna have to stand 10 toes, 10 toes down. If they can't do that, then they can't be around you, because you're gonna sense that. And I feel like pile number 2, you're attracted to powerful people because you are a powerful person yourself. So if somebody is coming at you with weakness and they want to control you or manipulate you, that's not going to work. Like, you're going to be turned off by that. And these people, they could sense that. That's how they view you, like a powerful woman, but you also have or a powerful man, and you also have a soft side to you. However, you don't let your soft side be dominated by people. Like, you only show that soft side to people that you trust. If you don't trust a person, they're not gonna be able to see that side of you. And we have the moon here, perception. So you're definitely intuitive. That's how you're being viewed right now. And look, Juno, partnership. This is like the Lovers or the 2 of Cups. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. You're definitely being viewed as that person, but you're just being viewed as somebody who is hard to contain. So people that have narcissistic tendencies and stuff like that, or manipulative or player energy, they keep away from you because they know that you're not the one. Because they know that. We have the 10 of Swords here. They know that you're not the one to be played with. You're going to cut them off in a heartbeat. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi pal 3, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 3, you picked the pink teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3, how do people view you now? How do people view you now? How do people view you now? We have the 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, the eligible bachelor or bachelorette, my pal number 3. But you're definitely being viewed as high maintenance. High maintenance. Cocky. Ooh. Ooh, I heard arrogant too. Holy, somebody's hating on you, my pal number 3. How you're being viewed. Ooh, the King of Swords. Very stoic. I think the King of Swords came out for all 3 piles, or the Queen of Swords, but a lot of air. And we have the Ace of Wands, extremely creative. I feel like it could be people from your past or people around you that are upset with your creativity, or they're upset with your independence, financial creativity, abundant, and your intelligence here. You're definitely being viewed as somebody who's very smart, understanding, quick on your feet. Okay, very creative, abundant. How do people view you now? Wow, we have the Strength card. Yeah, very powerful, influential. We also have the Ace of Swords. Okay, you have a beautiful voice, or you speak the truth. You're a truthful individual. That's how people view you now. And we have the Page of Pentacles. People are definitely viewing you as somebody who's keeping them at an arm's length. Like, you are very cautious here with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you give off the vibe that you tread lightly, especially with the King of Swords as well. Like, take steps take your steps like carefully. Come at me carefully. You're very strong. You're courageous here with the Strength card. That could be people from your past that know where you've been through, what you've gone through, and you've became like this person, or you've elevated in your life in some way, shape, or form, and you did it on your own. You're definitely independent here. That's how you're being viewed right now. Extremely independent, dependable as well. Like, you're dependable, but you don't depend on people. You walk to the beat of your own drums. You live a life of luxury. I'm getting like high maintenance, and also like oh, I don't know why I heard prune, but I'm also getting like bougie. That's how you're being viewed right now with the 9 of Pentacles. You're being viewed as a bougie person. Like, oh, don't touch me. I don't know why I heard that. Don't touch me. Like, well, you shouldn't be touching people without their permission. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Like, you know, you're keeping people at arm's length. Like, you don't want people touching you, don't talking to you any type of way. That's not necessarily like how you talk or anything like that. Maybe you're not saying people don't touch me, but like if somebody's coming at you sideways and just invading your personal space, you're allowed to say that don't touch me if somebody's touching you inappropriately. Yeah, you see? Confirmation, guys. I can't make it up. But you're definitely being viewed as like bougie, keeping to yourself, high maintenance, living a life of luxury, the eligible bachelor or bachelorette. How do people view you now? Wow, guys, I can't make it up. We have the Lovers and we have the Two of Pentacles. Ooh, people are viewing you as somebody who juggles a lot of lovers. Like you have a lot of options with the Lovers. Like you have a lot of choice in love. Similar to pile number 2. Like you have a lot of lovers, a lot of options when it comes to love, but you're just very picky. That's how you're being viewed with the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Very picky energy. Like, yeah, I heard finicky. Like, yeah, it's just picky, or like, no, I don't want this, I don't want that. The energy I'm getting here, somebody ordering some food at a restaurant. I heard Cheesecake Factory. Maybe you went to Cheesecake Factory recently or something like that. I don't know why I'm getting that. But I'm getting like, that's how you're being viewed, as being very picky. Like, okay, you know what I'm also getting? Like maybe people in your family want you to settle, because maybe you've been single for a long time with the Nine of Pentacles. So people feel like your standards are too high, that you need to lower your standards, or else you're going to be single for the rest of your life. And I feel like, okay, well, it's you'd rather be single than be in a wrong relationship and be drained. Like it's better to be single than to be in the wrong relationship and then be heartbroken and waste your energy. Like, nah. That's what I'm getting here. But people definitely view you as being a juggler. Like you have a lot of options or a lot of suitors. Yes, Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Star. You're definitely being viewed as influential here with the Star. And with the Ten of Pentacles, you're definitely being viewed as somebody who is like, you know, financially stable, abundant. Okay, that's going to build some sort of a legacy. You definitely are being viewed as being unique, authentic, original in your way of carrying yourself, or the way that you speak, the way that you show up in this world is just very different, eccentric here. With the Star energy, you could have Aquarius in your chart, or Leo or Gemini here. How do people view you now? Yes, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. So Gemini twice. Yes, you're definitely being viewed as a master manifester. Maybe people have seen you like manifest this Nine of Pentacles like right before their eyes. Maybe they doubted you, they doubted your skills, your talent, that you were able to do this on your own, because the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's self-sufficient, a self-employed individual, because they build it on their own, like married, their own work. So I feel like with the Magician, you've utilized your skills, your talent, your resources in order to manifest this Nine of Pentacles. Like whatever you learn along the way, you utilize that to better your life, and that's how you're being viewed right now. That could definitely be people from your past that knew where you came from and where you are now. They've seen like a major transformation in your life. They're definitely inspired by you. So you're definitely being viewed as an inspiration with the Star and the Magician, that you're definitely the example that, you know, if you keep at it, if you work at it, and if you don't give up, it is possible for you. If you keep that dream alive, it is possible for you. So this is how you're being viewed right now, as a source of inspiration for a lot of people that are like, maybe people that have given up on their dreams, given up on our hope that something was never going to happen for them. How do people view you now? Yeah, Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles again, guys. Like your reputation precedes you. They definitely view you as a great team player. Some people, they kind of feel like they lost an opportunity with you, even though the Four of Pentacles is not here. Sorry, the Four of Cups is not here. But I'm getting like people are kind of like, you know, regretful for not collaborating with you, because they definitely view you as somebody great to collaborate with or work with or build with, because you're self-employed or self-sufficient, with the Nine of Pentacles coming out twice, and we have the Ten of Pentacles as well. So definitely abundant. And we also have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You have like 3 aces here, 3 aces energy. But with the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, I'm also getting an energy of people viewing you as like having options as well, because the Three of Pentacles could also represent collaboration, but also third parties. So people definitely view you as having a lot of options, not just in love, but also in work, in opportunities, in collaboration with, you know, brand deals or something like that. Especially if you have the star here, maybe some of you are influencers. Wow, influencers. You have some sort of platform and people are seeing you. How do people view you now? Wow, Page of Swords. People are definitely watching you like a hawk, spying on you. People definitely view you as somebody who's a quick study, extremely observant. Yeah, a quick study. How do people view you now? Wow. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords. Ooh, an intellectual challenge. Like, you're definitely motivate people to think. We also have the Ten of Cups, happiness. You bring people a lot of happiness. I feel like people from the past are regretting not choosing you or regretting not investing in you. There's a lot of regret from your past because of like who you've become now. The Nine of Pentacles is who you've become now. Like maybe in the past, like, you know, maybe humble beginnings. Okay, like everybody has to start somewhere, right? But people did not believe that you had what it took to be the person that you are today. So a lot of people slept on you, my pal number 3. They really slept on you, slept on your gifts, downplayed you, made you feel like you were never going to make it, or that you needed them to make it. Like without them, you wouldn't have what you have right now, and you made it without them. Like, I honestly feel like, my pal number 3, that a lot of people are the reason why like your life had, like, wow, I can't speak. Somebody just told me to talk. A lot of people know that because they were in your life, that's what their energy was stalling you. You see, they don't want me to speak. Their energy was stalling you. They were the reason why you didn't accomplish your goals and dreams back then, because they were draining you. They were feeding you lies and, you know, manipulation, telling you that, oh no, like, you know, let's say if you told somebody your dreams and they told you, oh no, that's never gonna happen, that's not how you're gonna do it, how do you know? The vision was given to you, my pal number 2, not to them. So how would they know if it's not going to work? If God give you the vision, if the universe give you the vision, whatever you believe in give you the vision, why would they give you the vision if they knew you can't do it? Like, God is never going to do that. They're never going to give you an assignment that you cannot fulfill. So you fulfill your assignment on your own, and you needed to see these people. You know what I'm getting? You needed to see these people for who they really were. That way, when you're in that energy, you know who to allow at your table and who not to allow at your table. So, and I feel like a lot of you have been walking alone for a long time with the Nine of Pentacles. You have been single and without friends. So maybe you don't have a lot of friends, or you may have a lot of acquaintances, but you don't have a lot of friends. Like, there's not a lot of people that you can say, oh, that's my friend, or I could call them if I'm in a jam. Like, I feel like you're not in that energy anymore. Like, you don't even trust people. You keep to yourself. Like, you're more focused on your goals, dreams, and aspiration with the Star and the Strength card. Like, you're extremely courageous. So you're being viewed as such. People just wish they had your courage, your stamina to go after what they believe is possible for them. And because you separated yourself from these people, you were able to accomplish that Nine of Pentacles energy, because they're not there to influence you or to put, like, you know, to speak fear into your goals and dreams. How do people view you now? Yeah, Four of Cups, like disinterested. Like, you're not interested in them anymore. You're not interested in like what they have to offer. You may, like, because retrograde is about to happen very soon. So if you're watching this as I upload this video on March 23rd, then, you know, the retrograde is going to be around the corner. So April 1st, people are going to come back, people from your past, or even before the retrograde, because you know how there's the pre-shadow phase and after the shadow, post-shadow phase. So this is what I'm getting here. You may even get a lot of people from your past returning to you, but they're going to see that you're not interested, like, because they haven't changed. They're still in that same energy that you last left them. You're not the same person anymore, and that's why you're not vibrating with these people. A lot of you people from your past don't even want to reach out to you because they don't know how. They don't know how to Because before, they used to do the manipulation and they used to work on you, because at some point in time you may have not had the confidence that you have right now. You were not sure of yourself, sure of your skills, sure of your talents, so it was easier for them to manipulate you or keep you in their lives for their to do their own bidding. But now that you're Nine of Pentacles energy, you're confident in your abilities. You know you could do it because you've seen the track records of you doing what you could do. So you know you could do it. So you know you could do it by yourself. You don't need these people. However, they need you. They need your inspiration. They need your guidance. And now it's like, if they want that from you, they have to come correct. They can't come with manipulation, try to use you for your gifts and talents. They're going to have to open their mouth and say, pile number 3, I need your help with this. They can't be like, try to maneuver their way back into your life without like asking, being straight up with what they really want from you. They're gonna have to, they know that. And so some of them, they're too prideful to ask, so they rather stay away and watch you from the shadows. This is what I'm getting here. But the ones that are gonna come back, I feel like you're gonna reject them because you're not vibing with them anymore. How do people view you now? How do people view you now? Yes, 3 of Swords. They view you as like somebody who's going to reject them, or you're going to say no if they come back. Some people may view you as a heartbreaker as well with the 3 of Swords. Yeah, like you're going to reject them. A lot of people from your past or people around you don't want to come around because like they don't want to like step into your energy, because they could see that you will sense that they have like ulterior motives, and you're going to call them out. How do people view you now? We have Sagittarius, expand. Yeah, you're expanding, you're traveling, you're expanding your horizon, like you're exploring your territory, the world. Like the world is your oyster. This is what I'm getting here, my pile number 3. And that's how people view you now. Like you are out of reach. Unfortunately, for a lot of people, they can't talk to you anymore. They can't call you up anymore. Like, let's say if they talk about you or your name comes up in conversations, all they could say is that, yeah, pile number 3 is doing their own thing, but they can't call you up and ask you the 411. They can't get the scoop on your life anymore. They don't have access like that anymore. They don't have your number anymore. So they can't call you. All they could do is watch you from afar online, spy on you, Google search you. Like an investigator to find you. That's the only way they could do it. What do we have here? We have Pella, Athena, think. Yeah, you definitely outsmarted a lot of people, my pile number 3. Maybe they thought that, they were outsmarting you, or they were like playing you, but you were playing them the whole time. It's like, like I feel like you played the fool to catch the fool who was trying to like fool you. The person that thought that you're fooling you, you were 10 steps ahead of these people, and they actually thought that they were fooling you, but you were like making them reveal themselves, showing their hands. They showed their hands too quickly. Some people showed their hands too quickly, and because they did that, you were able to dodge a bullet. Like you're outsmarted people. That's how people view you now. Like some people, that's why they're in the 5 of Cups. They feel like a loser. Cause like you were the like realest person in their corner and they fumbled you. How do people view you now, my pal number 3? Yeah. 11th house, community. It's people around you. You're building your own community of people, or you're like joining a new community, but it's a community of people. So people from your past or people that you had some sort of interaction with. It could be like their family as well, but you're letting these people go. With the community, you're letting these people go. You're dropping them like a bag of potato. Like a bad habit. How do people view you now? Ooh, we have Venus, beloved. So you could have Taurus or Libra in your chart. They definitely view you as very attractive, beautiful. You definitely glown up. There was a glow up here because the 9 of Pentacles, that's like similar to Empress energy with the self-sufficient, abundant energy. That's like similar to the Empress. So you definitely have had a glow up recently, or you just keep glowing up. Like every time people try to like Google you or find you on social media, it's like you've always change and you become better than the last time they saw you or last time they spied on you. This is what I'm getting here. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Okay. So that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.